while there is no need for that. I think it will deteriorate the relation, that will create mistrust between us. It will provoke a reaction.
Well, there you get the Taliban warning the United States of consequences if troops are not pulled out by the August 31st deadline. Our next guest served 10 tours in Afghanistan, leading a special forces team through the region on horseback to fight the Taliban. Remember them? Retired Brigadier General Don Bolduc joins us right now from New Hampshire. General, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve. Thank you for having me on.
You bet. Just like 20 years ago, Taliban in control of Afghanistan again.
Well, just like 20 years ago, we can go back in there and take it back. We just have to be given the word, and I hope that's the planning that's going on now, because this 31 August deadline is gone. There's no way, and it just puts our troops there now in more of a predicament.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, General, if you heard the Commander-in-Chief yesterday, it was like, yeah, we might extend it. We're going to have to wait to see how things turn out. We just heard from the Taliban. They said if we go past that, that's a red line, and that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm really not concerned about their red lines, because this is the United States of America, and we're the one that develops the red lines. We can't let them control this. If we're not developing a plan to go seize airports, shorten the time distance that American citizens and our Afghan friends and other allies can get to secure airfields. Go out there, make safe corridors, bring them back in, facilitate this. If we're not doing that now, then we're doing the wrong thing in the Pentagon. And so we need to get on this. We need to get on this now. And this idea about letting the Taliban control this environment is completely wrong. Look, we beat them twice there. We can beat them a third time. Give us the word. We'll go back there and make it happen.
Well, and here's the thing, General. I have no doubt that that would happen. But the president sounds like he's happy with how things are going. Yeah, it's kind of messy. There's always going to be some pain. But he said yesterday he's absolutely sure this is the right answer, to go ahead and pull people out. And you see what's going on right now. The problem is there are tens of thousands of people on the outside who want to get in. We need those safe corridors like you're talking about, but the president seems happy with just having all of the American forces inside past the Taliban checkpoints.
Yeah, you know, this is wrong. I wasn't bashful in 2013 and 14 when I told the administration their change of strategy from combat operations to non-combat operations was a strategic and policy mistake, big time. And I'm not afraid to tell them now that it is another mistake, and it's wishful thinking on their part. It's poor strategy. It puts Americans' lives in danger. It sends a terrible geopolitical message across the world to America, what we stand for, and what we will do, how we will support our allies, and how we will fight against our enemies, both foreign and domestic. This is wrong.
General, exit question. Is the president getting bad advice from his commanders, or is he just making the wrong decisions?
I think he's making the wrong decisions, and I'm certainly not confident in the advice he's getting, because I served with these guys, and when we needed them at the lower levels to stand up for us and tell the administration and tell the political leaders that their strategy and their policy was wrong, and it was going to lead to less security, more casualties, and put the Taliban and Al-Qaeda in charge. And look what they did. You know, their ideas invited ISIS. So it's been bad all the way around. So it's probably a combination of the two.
All right. Well, let's see what happens today. It sounds like he's going to make another statement. General, thank you very much for your service and getting up early, reporting for duty here on Fox and Friends, sir.
My pleasure, Steve. Thank you. And God bless you and all that you do for our great nation.
Thank you, sir.